This is the move out video for 9209 Northgate Boulevard, Unit 106 for Casey Hughes. Today is July 25th, 2017. We need to replace the screen that's broken on the outside of the property. So walking into the unit, I am not sure if we may, like the flooring in here, the tiles in pretty rough condition. I don't know if it smells like smoke or if that's like the smell of the fireplace at one point. It smells very stale in here. I know utilities were also off, so the back of the door could use touch-up paint for sure. The right wall, as soon as you enter, needs to be painted. This far wall's fine. Well, actually, it looks like the baseboards need to be painted. It looks like there's red wax on the floor and fireplace, as well as the window seal. Blinds need to be replaced. Ceiling just has a lot of dust and yeah, I don't see any holes or anything like that. Just a lot of dust accumulated. It is popcorn ceiling, so this far wall, it does need to be painted as well. As you can see, there's areas where it's like discolored and then also like scraped. So baseboards and paint on this wall, as well as window seal and baseboards throughout the living room. The floor is just really dirty. And then again, like the red wax that's kind of close to the wall with the window and the fireplace. Tile again is just pretty beat up near the door in the dining area, and there's like a different color tile that's in the middle that's cracked. So we may want to think about possibly replacing this floor. I would say in the dining area, like the wall is dirty at the top, but also baseboards throughout the living room and dining area need to be repainted. Light is good, but okay, looks like there's paint on it. Ceiling, it appears, I don't know if that's a hole or if that's just like dust. We need to change the AC filter. This door needs to be repainted on the pantry because obviously you can see that it's pretty bad. Inside the cabinet, possibly paint those shelving, and then it looks like quite a bit of cockroach poop on this window, or excuse me, this door. Let me see. I don't know if you can see that. And then again up here. And inside the cupboard as well. Yeah, this back of the door needs to be painted. Inside the drawers, they obviously were not wiped out. The cupboards look okay. I don't know if they painted them recently, or I will have to look into that, because some of them look all right, but then others look kind of like almost like chipped paint. So behind the stove is just super greasy. Yeah, it wasn't cleaned at all. Fan works, light works, but repaint that area. The back of the stove has some purple and then red stuff on it. The stove is obviously dirty. On top of the fridge needs to be cleaned. These blinds need to be cleaned. Something I did notice as well is there's a lot of mouse droppings down here underneath the sink. And then in the drawers, they need to be wiped out. Behind the sink could honestly use paint as well. Ooh. So the fridge doesn't look bad, the exterior part of the fridge. Ooh, there's roaches in there. Spray. Inside of the fridge needs cleaning for sure. This wall looks okay. There's quite a bit of nail holes, but overall it's not bad. The oven isn't horrible, but it does need to be cleaned on top and on the inside. This wall needs to be painted as well in the kitchen area. So corner needs to be touched up. There's like scrapes. The top, you could see where cockroach feces is, as well as in this other corner right next to the AC filter. AC. This door is pretty dirty. Honestly, it could use paint as well. Baseboards are rough in here. Walls look, there's just a lot of nail holes. Like the door trim and the baseboards need to be painted bad. They're really dirty. The left wall, I'm sure we could probably get away with not painting it. And the far wall does have some damage on the bottom. It looks pretty dirty. Well, actually, this whole room could use a good paint just because the baseboards and the walls are pretty dirty. Carpet looks horrendous. There's a lot of stains. Patio area, I'll go there in 1 second. Here's the closet area. Baseboards, obviously, trim needs to be repainted. Closet isn't bad. Light bulb works. Door needs to be repainted on the outside. Handle's good. There's a hole in the door where the little knob, like the door stopper is. The ceiling has some discoloration. The fan is wobbling and needs to be reattached. The ceiling fan in the bedroom. Underneath the sink needs to be painted. The stopper is gone in the sink. Mirror's all right. Replace 2 light bulbs. Medicine cabinet is okay. Replace the towel rack. It's missing. There's like green and blue. I don't know if that's a marker or cleaner, but the side needs to be painted and behind the toilet needs to be painted. The cabinet has some chips on it, but it's not horrible. It definitely needs to be wiped down. This tile was not cleaned. And the ceiling, I can't again tell if that's just damage or if it's dust. That's fine. Towel bar's loose, repair this. This heat lamp definitely works in here. It obviously needs to be cleaned. The tile's broken near the carpet. Charlie bar's good. Remove nails from walls. Okay, so we need to fix the lock, secure the lock on the back door. Washer and dryer. There's mold behind the washer. The wood is rotting. Oh, okay, so like the wood is definitely rotting on both places. It looks like the water heater is about to fall. The light bulb is missing from out here. And patio needs to be swept off. Remove whatever these, like, not yellow jackets, but okay.